Greetings, YouTube fans. This is Ghost Train 615, and I want to know if any of you have had any problems with bullying coming from Facebook, because that's what happened to me recently. The situation started when the geniuses at Facebook posted an article on that child killer, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. Well, being that I believe in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and that freedom of speech, no matter what it is, should be protected, I wrote something about that punk, saying that he should be killed. Just never mind how I wrote it. Suddenly, somebody over there at Facebook had a hemorrhage about it, and they claimed that my account would be suspended for 3 days. Well, it's been going on a week, and all I'm getting is nothing but weather reports. Out of my own free will and my own blandishment, I am denouncing Monica Bickert of Global Product Department, and I'm also denouncing Justin Osofsky, who is the Vice President of Global Operations. And I'm doing this of my own free will. So if these two nutsacks want to do something about it, the best thing they can do is do it yourself. Take it up with me in my face. Or better yet, why don't you send me your stupid little community policy, print it on a roll of toilet paper, and I'll send you back that toilet paper a week later with my answer right on it as to what you can do with it. You're both not only a pair of cowards, you're a pair of bullies. Okay? And I really don't know who the hell it is you've done this to. But I'm sure there's other people out there that are taking the proper action against you for the same thing. That's point number one. Point number two. Date, March 13th of this year. A girl whose photo had caught my eye messaged me. I sent her a wonderful compliment on how she handled the picture. Suddenly, from my timelines, illegally, I might add, her photo, which I posted on my timeline, disappeared. Now I'm blaming you two for that. I'm also blaming you for the fact that when I tried to message her back, I suddenly couldn't get through to her. And Mr. Osofsky, you and your accomplice are being held fully and formally responsible by me. All you have to do is grow a pair like your daddy should have given you and come take it up with me face to face. Because it's obvious that you're not much of a man. And the other dingbat isn't much of a woman either. Now, I don't know what it is I should do right now. Well, actually, I have a pretty good idea what it is I should do. I should talk to maybe a constitutional lawyer and find out if he's had a few go-rounds with you two clowns at Facebook and how many times you've been in the courtroom. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the third, fourth, or fifth time for you two as far as it goes with me. I'm not going to mention the name of the girl you interfered with. It's for her protection. I have been trying for the last month and a half to get through to her. You two, I am holding responsible for your blatant interference. And you're going to get only one opportunity to try to prove me wrong. You're also going to get the only chance you're going to get the hell off my back and leave me alone and stop harassing me. You're also going to stop harassing the girl too. You're going to put her page back the way it was. You're going to restore the photo that you took off my timeline without my permission back the way it was. because I'm at a fever pitch right now. After going through hell by recent surgery, it doesn't make me a very happy person right now. A scar on my stomach is doing something to me psychologically. You two idiots, with your bullying and harassing of me, have just added to the problem. You made it worse this time. You're going to be held fully accountable for every action you've committed against me. And I'm going to dare you to do something about it. That's if you've got the guts or the pair. If you don't have the pair, go to a lab and have somebody grow you a set. You punks at Facebook, you're a bunch of cowards. You're bullies. And you think that legally I have to take it from you. Well, no. Legally, I don't have to. I can drag you to court. I can report you to consumer complaints, and they can be your next problem for as long as they want. Or, as I said before, you unblock my account, you leave me alone, you leave the girl's account alone too, and you put her timeline, and her page back the way it was. You cowards know who she is. You know who you screwed with. The other thing I wanted to bring up also is your so-called nudity policy. You seem to be letting that run rampant lately. I can say the word hypocrite, which is what you people are. Can you even spell the word hypocrite? You write down a bullying policy, and yet you're the ones that are the bullies. And you've proven it to me. And by the way, you don't control YouTube either. I intend to post this on YouTube, and I intend to find more victims of your bullying and your harassment. I'm sure there's others out there. So whoever's out there that's been bullied or harassed by Facebook, I'm urging you to come forward and leave comments with me. And I'll try my best to respond to you. I promise you that. It's time to stop the bullies at Facebook from doing what they want. We as the public control them. They want to be bullies and socialist pigs. Let them go work for the government. Let them go stick their heads up their joke of a heroes behind the pretend president. And let them tell people like me what it was he had for breakfast or lunch today. You cowards at Facebook, I'm telling you for the last time. Leave me alone. Quit harassing me. You put the girl's account back the way it was, and you leave her alone. Only I know who she is. You want to find out who she is? Come look me up and take it up with me. Otherwise, you're nothing but a bunch of cowards. And you're nothing but bullies yourselves. Do something about it. Take it up with me. Girls Train 615 signing off.